anyway, a welcome boils and ghouls and I was going to come up with a spooky on binaries, but I couldn't think of any at the last minute. But anyway, welcome, dear viewers, to our special Halloween one-shot. What are you doing at my computer? I'm doing the Halloween one-shot. No, I'm running. Ain't that it? You get out of here. Shoot. Ugh. How does that guy keep breaking in here? Anyway, Aga, as he said, Edward, all he rudely decided he could replace me. Welcome to my special Halloween one-shot. And so allow me to say at the same age as I get certain Ota out. Things have been strange in Halloween in town as of late, for you see, although Halloween itself has passed, as the king of this realm's monsters, Pumpkin Jack, has a town preparing for another celebration entirely. Though the king has been rumored to have fallen into an uncharacteristic malaise as of late, his usual cheer seems to have returned, as he is overjoyed to have discovered a new holiday for the monsters of this town to prepare for, something he calls the Christmas, whatever it is, but apparently involves making and delivering toys for mortal children. Like, I don't think you all think that sounds particularly scary, so you don't see the appeal, but he seems to be excited about it at least. But there is one small hiccup about this plan, because as the making and delivering of these toys is usually the responsibility of the celebrations only eater, the being you've heard being referred to as the Sandy Claus. But conveniently, that's where you all come in, as you all gather in a clearing in the frightening before, or a small quarry where Jack claims to have found the door to Christmas town, as I'm going to have all of you describe your characters, starting with Danny Boy.
Oh, goody. You see before you what at first glance appears to be a man, were it not for the patches of scales and the slitted eyes and the forked tongue that occasionally slips out of his mouth. This snake man seems oddly, well, let's just say doesn't seem to be particularly caring about much, dispassionate, cold. Sola, so this is where we are to meet. What is the plan?
And as you await the answer, Sarah, it is time to describe your character.
Alright, I will also post a picture in Discord. But my character she looks actually kind of average, like human average, which is unusual for where we live, but she kind of looks like a little bit like she hasn't slept very well the past few days, and she's a little crabby.
And awaiting the picture in question. There we are.
And her name is Sage, and she has a ghost cat named Spectre.
Lovely. And now that our ears have been regaled with Sarah's wonderful art, that brings us to Jamie.
Hello. Well, let's see. Riding relatively unseen on the wind created by the passings of the other characters floats a little toy-looking, almost dollish creature with a little bell on top of her hat, and her entire body, or its entire body, appears to be made from the leftover dryer lint, felt, and unspooled yarn that is common to many miscellaneous grandma's households. She seems to be riding astride a small felt goat, and at times you're unsure whether this creature or being, what have you, is animate or no. They seem to move with some sort of conscious intention, but whenever noticed, they freeze up and almost just seem to be a toy floating on the wind. It's very tiny, and every once in a while, well, one of you, let's see who. Let's say Sage. At some point in the evening or recently, you heard a strange little noise at the back of your head, as though you're hearing voices, which may or may not be usual for you. And they introduced themselves as, "Hello, I am Felicity. So nice to be near you."
Oh, great. Now I'm starting to hallucinate. Ugh.
One of those.
What?
And that shall be all.
Well, that doesn't sound very spooky, but anyway. Hey, Chris, I believe you're up next.
Okay. Well, I am the K-pop looking vampire, and I am Charlotte, Grafin von Gross-Winchigstein, a vassal of Halloween Town, and I have been sent here to help out Jack in the hope that my family will come out looking good. So you understand, I will lead you all on this mission, whatever it is, to kill the Santa Claus and maybe drain him, because I'm sure his blood is very sweet. And I am looking forward to drinking it tonight.
And You've been drinking something tonight.
What do you think I am drinking? I am a vampire. I do not drink gin. I am only interested in something more red and sweet. And
too much wine. Got it.
What? Oh, we will see how Jack reacts to that plan, and once we finish off it, introduction ends with Austin's character.
Sitting astride an ashen gray horse, dressed in what looks to be old Minutemen regalia, with a front kind of a part of his jacket seems to just constantly drip with blood. Looking upon it, it's the very definition of moist.
I dip a finger in it and see how it tastes.
It's very much blood. Dragging alongside, or propped up against the horse, a large great axe that the edge of it seems to glow with this ember. And you look up, the face of this figure has no head. My character is Hapsburg von Gott, Headless Horseman. The horse's name is Otto. I just give the group a thumbs up. I do not speak. No.
Yeah. And Jack absolutely have to say, as like, Hasper, glad you could me. Aiken, I was almost afraid, you wouldn't be able to join us. Apparently you were busy with chasing some schoolmaster these days. Anyway, back to bit, isn't it? I know. Oh, you lot are probably very excited to figure out what Christmas is all about. But today I have an important mission to you. You like down here in the Ari is where I found the gateway to where I learned about Christmas. And I figured like the Santa Claus probably works very hard and maybe could use a break. So why don't you go down there and sort of
wish us to kidnap him.
Yeah, that give him a little vacation, although maybe perhaps not entirely by choice. So I can't and do it for him this year. Don't kill him or anything. But if you need to knock him out and stuff him in a sack until Christmas is over, that should probably be. Yeah. It's exactly how I'll leave up to your discretion. Just nothing too permanent. So. Okay. Anyway. I've got my own work to do. Allie said as she's actually fit and is making that outfit and I'm supposed to wear if I'm handling the estate. And I especially like that red little hat. I'm rambling again. I should leave you guys to it, and he looks like he's about to leave, but before he does, his expression changes and he sternly tells you, and just one more thing. And I know if you might have worked with the Boogeyman on a few occasions, but let me make one thing clear. You will leave him out of this. Do you understand? And the expression the pumpkin makes is the most terrifying fucking thing you've ever seen.
How far away is the pumpkin man?
Like,
I suppose. Well, you're outside of my field of vision.
yeah, even if you don't have eyes, somehow you're still fucking terrified.
I tremble like a leaf. A very soft leaf.
You have 2 thumbs up.
If Sofa feels terror, he's hiding it well.
Yeah, and as soon as he thinks you all seem to have gone the ID, he's like, okay, as long as you understand, And anyway, hey, see you after Christmas. Try not to kill the Santa Claus. Bye. And Jack just dissipates it into pumpkin vines, which burrow back into the ground. And you guys are alone next to the choir with the gateway, where I'm sure you guys are not secretly involving this Boogeyman against Jack's wishes. Anyway, funny story about that. As you guys climb down into the quarry, but before you can enter the gate, a swarm of bugs, worms, spiders, and snakes begin crawling out of the dirt and coalesce into a humanoid shape, and a cloak forms over it. As the former king of Halloween and the Boogeyman appears before you. Ew.
Hello, Mr. Boogeyman. We are not supposed to talk to you. So, anyway, good evening. We have nothing to say.
You seem different. You don't look so well.
Yeah, as the Boogeyman has taken in several forms, but this is most recent, as you guys should know, as he actually talked to you before, or Jack, and you all definitely are working for him behind Jack's back. And he whispers, "So, did the fool seem to believe it?"
Actually, he did. I am just saying that so that if he's listening, he will be fooled. He is such a nitwit.
Yeah.
His
Yes.
pumpkin head is empty of all reason.
Yes. And what he has done to the beautiful season of Halloween. What a disgrace. The season of fear, sullied by candies and costumes. When I was king, this was a time of wild hunts and night parades of 100 demons. And so it will be again. And
I'm gonna pull out a notebook.
okay.
Write down a picture of a candied apple.
Though you can't exactly tell through the porcelain mask, the Boogeyman seems to be looking at that thing with contempt. But before I can usurp the fool and make this a season of fear and terror again, and I suppose we can have a little fun by spoiling Jack's new plans a bit. When you capture this Santa Claus, you will bring him to me. Perhaps he has some power I could use, and if not, I suppose I can at least have some fun on torturing in the being Jack's come to admire so much. But the important thing is that he is brought to me. Do you all understand that?
Yeah, sure, whatever, boss.
But
Good.
you also do not want this Santa Claus to be dead?
No. Oh. I would much rather have him in my lair alive, so I may cut him open and see what makes him tick. I do wonder
see.
what.
You wish the honor of killing him. But can we kill his servants then?
Those are of no. Those are of no concern to me. Do with them as you will.
Oh, thank you, boss. Thank you.
And just so you know, should you fail, I will be sure to show you firsthand what I once ruled this land, and as his form expands outwards into a swirling ethereal mass of every primal fear mortal kind once and will ever hold. All that, as just to make a point, the former king of Halloween takes his true form for but a moment. And you realize there's a reason he once ruled, and, well, it's also the reason why even those loyal to him have begrudgingly had to acquiesce to Jack's authority as of late, because Jack fought that thing, and he won. Very well. I will leave it to you then. Just remember not to fail me, as he dissipates into bugs and spiders which scurry off once again, leaving you alone before the gateway to your destination. And yes, I have been holding on to that lore for a whole year.
What an asshole.
At least he didn't sing. I'm so sick of this singing. All this making Christmas business. Ugh.
Ooh, I love singing songs about Christmas. Christmas, Christmas. And only Sage can hear it like elevator music stuck in her head.
Oh, God. I think I'm gonna puke. It's stuck in my head.
All anyone else can hear is just the slight jingle of a bell.
And even though you can't necessarily hear what she's saying, the other three of you are probably reading the room enough to wonder why she's even on this mission to begin with.
I mean, she's just a voice in my head. I don't think she has much say in the matter. I wish she wasn't with us, though. I can say that.
Jingle bells, and then the little bell on her head starts jingling to the tune of Jingle Bells, so you're actually hearing a song being sung in your head and the tune outside of your head.
Well, at the very least,
He is feeling particularly cruel this session.
I'm starting to feeling I know why Sage hasn't gotten very much sleep lately.
Yeah.
Also get the feeling that Jamie didn't randomly choose, but purposely chose Sage.
Jamie's actual character's an elf on the shelf.
Sage is really starting to hate Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah, all of a sudden, delivering the Boogeyman to be... Delivering the Santa Claus to be tortured by the Boogeyman becomes more and more appealing.
Oh, yes.
And anyway, as you all go through the portal, I assume perhaps just for the sake of getting away from that accursed jingling, I will put you guys on to the new map, and if you would drag your tokens just before the gate in the lower right corner of the map, that's where you will be.
Gates and...
Yeah,
Oh,
just
Why
about.
Why does everything have an X there?
A lot of dead things for a new out there.
Yeah. Yes, about that. You were I've at the gate of a snowy village, and 4 out of 5 of you brace yourselves to endure the sickening ancient eeriness that this season seems to entail, but things seem quieter than usual as you look through the gate and see that the tiny pointy-eared creatures that you assume must be the Santa Claus minions are all seem to be dying or dead in the snow, as a massacre seems to have happened here before you got here.
I think he is dead.
Oh,
I wonder how
no.
this... I was so looking forward to this too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just because things are dead doesn't mean they're not alive. Are they zombies?
They appear to be either dead or just straight up unconscious, but not in good health. But mechanically speaking, they won't be moving for a while, and anyone who would like to investigate how any one of these creatures died, I'd say that would either be a nature or medicine check, whichever of the two you prefer.
Do you want to roll on the thing, or do you want to roll actual dice?
Either would work, whichever you'd prefer.
I'll use the thing because I'm already looking at it. So, nature or religion?
Nature or medicine.
I like rolling the
Let's see.
dice.
Did that work?
And
Oh, yes, it
and
did.
we'll go with the one on the left.
I forget how to undo the advantage thing.
You have to go into the gear beside spells, and then where it says like the roll queries, can select the advantage toggle.
Okay, I'll try to find that.
Yeah. Yeah, and while you're doing that, at Charlie. You investigate one of the elf bodies. There seems to be a burn hole right through the body, but not from any kind of fire magic you recognize. Eyes and while Sage just decides, hey, he's dead, what's the difference? So, Soltla investigates another one of the bodies and
As
and
spirits of the departed seem to suggest something.
yes, and there seems to be a head injury on this one, and as you investigate further, you see that the brain's being removed somehow.
Like there's a hole through the head and like something has taken the brain out.
And it has been burnt.
Yeah.
Why would something eat these creatures' brains?
And if you're going to try to go through this village to investigate what might have caused that, who wants to do so stealthily, and who wants to just walk through, and who wants to just go guns blazing? Dan, you were saying something?
Investigate the bodies to see if any of them have buttons on their coats or any fancy.
I actually missed everything after Dan started talking because Discord was being a dumb again.
It's that I'm prompting Otto to stealthily spot up, and he rolled an at 20.
Okay.
Stealthily investigate as well.
I'll do so stealthy.
I tried stealth as well, and I guess we'll go with the first number because I still haven't figured out how to turn off.
Okay. Before I describe what any of you discover, I'll just check certain things passive perceptions for or no reason at all. I promise. Okay. 16 and 13. Anyway. And fortunately, you all have gone on no Otis right for Ornette at our as when you approach what you assume must have been in the village square, you see an unusual sight as at the center of this massacre stands 5 creatures none of you have seen before, or one which seems to be barking orders to the others in a language you don't recognize, is a small, squat humanoid and alien-looking regalia, carrying a bunch of strange, technically advanced weaponry on its person, and including a device that seems to be storing pickled brains, which at least solves one mystery of of the moment, and surrounding him is a quartet of four armed green-skinned warriors with boar-like tusks carrying polearm-like weapons, which seem not as advanced as the air leader's gear, but as you go by more corpses, which look like they were simply carved up instead of burned alive or debrained, you realize that's not exactly better for anything else these beings may come across. And you all are free to to, try to figure out what the hell just is going on and what you intend to do about it.
Shall we attack the one in the center? I'm sure he is the leader, since he is the only one who is like that.
Maybe we should find Santa first. But the only person who hears that is, of course, Sage.
I mean, I don't fancy having my brains pickled.
I'm gonna do what my character's flaw is, and I'm gonna charge at this this guy right here, DM.
Okay. Hey, so you do that, and pardon?
I'm gonna charge to hit and go right past him.
Okay, so roll to attack.
First off, the creature needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Hey, so I'll go over to. Ew, there's at block. Okay. And like Chris, I'm not going to bother switching to toggle because we're already in the middle of a session, and that's a lot of rejiggering to do.
He succeeds. He is not knocked prone. But, I'm going to spin on the horse. I'm going to bring up my great axe and do 2 attacks against him.
Okay.
And since he is that right there.
Okay.
He's smaller than my mount.
All right.
Horse is a large beast. I have advantage on both attacks.
Lovely.
First one.
Yeah.
Gonna be 27.
Okay.
More than that 20.
And both of those hit.
And one other thing to note for you here, DM, is of my magical item, Butcher's Bib. I crit on 19s and 20s.
Oh. What? Al.
First hit.
Okay.
One. But as my other feat, the slasher feat. Wait, oops, that's. I did too many things here. Give me 1 second here. This is why I don't like fighters. do too many things. Okay. First hit, I rolled a 1. It'll be 7 damage. And slashing, it is magical because I have a +1 great axe. A second slash, being the crit. A 10.
Did you re-roll the first one?
7 slashing is the first one.
Did you re-roll that? It says you can do that once.
Alright, I'm gonna re-roll the first one. That's still a 1. Never mind, ignore that.
Okay.
Second slash is gonna be 16 slashing.
Okay.
And since I scored a critical hit with the slashing damage, I grievously wound it. I'll start my next turn. The target has disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Okay.
And
And you can reduce its speed by 10 feet.
speed is
Until your
reduced
next turn.
by 10 feet. And that also is happening on Wavering Mark.
Okay.
As Cavalier, guys.
Eh.
Nope, whenever I hit. Okay, cool. It's free thing. Oh,
Eh.
that guy's being is gonna have a bad day from me. It'll be my turn.
Evidently. As I believe it is time to roll us initiative.
Oh, I suppose it is.
And remember to highlight your token when you roll.
Oh, highlight it first? Okay.
Yeah, just click on your token, then hit the initiative button, and
Which one is the initiative button?
the one that looks like a D20 on. Oh wait, that's just how it looks like on the NPC sheet. It should say A initiative on the sheet, and
Oh,
That's the
okay.
initiative thingy.
Sorry. I
And-
thought it was something on the
okay.
screen. I got it now.
a technical
all here.
difficulty. Something I've done has made all of the Isga eyes have the same number on their hit points. So
So, in other words, we're good. Unless
and
they have more
okay,
hit
so hold. Okay, hold on. Just go. Going to see if this'll work.
Dan, are you listening to telenovelas?
What? What are we talking about?
It sounds like a telenovela in your background there.
It does. I have to.
Just a sec.
I mean, it's totally okay. I just.
I mean, I clicked over expecting the highlighted voice to be coming from Chris.
I'm glad that people can hear it in the background. So. Yeah. Is that any better?
Yes, he aims to be good. Now,
Boy, we sure did do good on our initiatives, didn't we all?
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
I did very well.
And I am going to
Clearly.
have to re-roll all the Tharks since I got their initiatives deleted. And there we are, and am I to assume that this counts as a surprise round? Austin, no more experienced DM?
Did the things notice us at all before my charge?
No, they did not. Seeing a freaking dual hand run at that M was a complete shock to them all.
I would give the rest of the party a surprise round, as I already used mine.
Okay. Hey, so Sultla, you're up.
There you go. It'll come up. It seems to be very important. Yes, very important. Now, would I have advantage on this attack?
Well, I think if he's surprised, you would. Is that how it works, Austin?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
all there because he's unaware.
All right. Yeah, that's advantage.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, I am very sneaky, like a snake.
Yeah.
I'm on a horse.
And you're probably extra motivated so you can and finish the mission and get out of this damn cold.
Alright. That's an advantage, and I can do the sneak attack. And I will swing with my. Stab him with my grave rapier. Just a weapon of wounding.
All right. 22 definitely hit. It's for 29 damage, I believe.
I will make a use of my whales from the grave to deal 3d6 necrotic damage to this guy over here. Or do it and just smack.
Alright. Alright, so first gonna calculate H1 the advance. Very nice. Ice that. At alone did it half his HP and Whales of the Grave on this guy, and what does that do again?
Whales from the Grave deals. I was meant to roll half my sneak attack die, round up, to target within 30 feet of me, and when I hit the creature with my sneak attack, dealing that much of necrotic damage to the target of my choice. But I can't do that on the same target I hit with my sneak attack.
Okay.
That's not until later. And when two creatures get to my initial target and the one I choose for the whales, it gets to experience the fun.
Alright. So, the Thark gets the 9 damage then?
Yeah.
Alright, so
9 points of necrotic damage.
and so that brings him down to that's where it brings us back to Hotspur. Eh,
He used his turn, didn't he?
that was before initiative was rolled.
I already had my surprise round with my attack there. I kinda
Okay, hey, so yeah, that's true. Never mind. So Charlotte.
Okay, I'm going to move here. And I will attempt to grapple the alien guy.
Okay.
And I should have advantage because I'm next to somebody. Or flanking somebody. And
For flanking, you have to be at the exact opposite side of where they are.
okay, well, forget it. I'll move here then.
Good.
We don't use like roll 20 often enough for me to remember this stuff. Sorry about that.
That's fine.
So,
Yeah.
No
that's
problemo.
athletics roll, which I should have advantage on then. So it's a 28 opposed by his athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
I don't think that's how that works. I think you're just going against his AC when
No,
you're
that's
initially
not,
doing
that
the
is how
grapple.
it works. It doesn't matter what his AC is. You can, as long as they're not bigger than you, it has to do. It's a opposed roll with athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, that that doesn't beat you. So, you grab this strange creature and hoist it off of the ground.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my bonus action here for. It doesn't make sense that I can hide or anything, but there must be something I can use the bonus action for. Maybe I don't know if I pull him over this way because I still have a little bit of motion left. Then he
Okay.
might have to come in. And
You know, you could.
by you.
Never mind.
Sorry, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Do you have extra attack?
Yeah, but
You replaced
grapple-
one of your attacks with the trying to grapple.
Oh,
So you
okay.
can
Well-
make an additional attack this turn.
Oh, well, I didn't. Now that I did not know, but I'm happy to hear that.
That's why you get advantage on
Okay,
an attack to grapple
okay.
Yeah.
In that case,
with your grappler feet.
I will use the vampire bloodthirst ability to attack him, and let's see, attack roll. I'm sorry. That should be
Yeah.
there, the first number, because actually I have advantage on it because I took the grappler feat, which gives me advantage on people I have grappled. So
And yep, that hits.
okay, he takes then, and I don't know how to get the I don't know how to get this to roll for damage, so I'm just going to do that on
Slash roll number D die. If you smart.
Roll d6.
Like slash roll the number of die you want to roll.
It sounds too much like trouble. I will just roll it offline. Sorry.
It's
okay.
fine.
Fine.
I'm sorry.
But if it's like a 1d6, then the slash roll 1d6.
Oh, slash. Okay, now I understand. Now I heard you. Sorry, I can do that then. Okay, no, it still didn't like me. I'm sorry. I forget that. Rolling offline, I rolled a 1 for what it's worth, so you know I'm not lying because I would have lied with something better than that.
It's
And
quite
Yeah,
all
probably.
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
but I do get
if
sneak
I was,
attack with that
I mean,
too. So
if I were wanting to say, oh yeah, I totally got max damage on that. Totally.
yeah,
Totally.
with sneak attack, I rolled 9, and it's 9 necrotic damage, 1 for the actual bite, so that's I think 10 damage total then.
All right. Still got fight in him, but he's doing a lot worse than, and he usually would. He ordinarily would be.
Oh, and for what it's worth, his max hit points in the event that he gets healed drops by 9 points.
Because my wounding weapon, he can't heal by means except for through a short or long rest.
Oh,
And he's also
Wow.
wounded.
Okay.
And so he'll take 1d4
So this will be over
on the
before
start
he
of
gets
his
a chance to
turn.
rest. So it's not that's irrelevant.
Hold on. All right. Is that all you can do this turn?
I think that's it for this turn. Yeah.
Okay, so that brings us around to Feltlicity.
Well, everybody seems to have it handled, and I mean, we're not really in combat yet. So she's going to, or it, however you want to call it, reach underneath her skirt and pull out a small bean.
Okay.
And to dig into the snow and put the bean in the dirt, and then take out a small vial with a, to some of you anyway, unnerving aura, and pour a little bit of liquid onto the bean, and then she'll just sit there.
Okay.
That's
Jamie.
That's it.
Oh, Jamie.
So,
You'll be fine.
Sage, do you plan to do more than watering a bean?
Yeah, I'll cast Moonbeam on this dude.
Moonbeam.
Okay.
Moonbeam.
Ugh.
So this guy here, you said?
Yes.
Hopefully, carefully keeping me out of the moonbeam.
Wouldn't actually. I probably wouldn't advise that because he has to start his turn in it. He might not last that long.
I mean, my other plan was to cast Lightning Bolt, but then you guys kind of moved in front of me. I could still do it,
Yeah, that thing.
but you'd take the damage too.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, things like that.
Well, I am.
Do what you want there, Sarah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, and,
I mean, I have things that should help me considerably. If you're gonna try this out, I'm not sure if our vampire friend is so lucky, but
It's fine.
I
I'll cast.
would
I'll
rather
cast
not be moonbeamed. Let me just.
oh,
I'll cast the Moonbeam, but I won't. But I can move it if he moves.
okay, and kind of hard to see, but I did put a spell token marker on top of that token.
I saw that. Yes.
Okay. And not exactly sure how to set edit for what the spell's radius actually is, but
might be.
yeah, but we can and decide that's what a 5-foot radius looks like. All right, so Sarah, roll all the damage for Moonbeam. All right, I should give him it. I should make Invader do their saves first.
Well, nothing happens to him yet.
Oh, right.
It's only when he starts his turn in it, or the
Okay.
first time he enters in it. That's not counted when
All
beam
right.
is cast on him.
Okay. Hey, so,
We've
eh,
been through this
yeah.
a few times.
No matter how many times I use Moonbeam, I still need... Anyway, Sarah, is Sage gonna do anything with her bonus action or movement?
I'm thinking. No, I think I'm good for now. She'll just stay there hovering on her broom.
Alright.
Being all kinds of grumpy kitty.
Okay, so... Soulfla, you're up.
Yeah, alright. I don't think I necessarily want to be involved with Moonbeam. So I will go over here, flank this guy, and stabby him.
Alright.
Ooh.
Yeah, that definitely he hits, and just that 22 alone would be enough to bring him down. So, how do you want to do this?
The cold weakness of a serpent. Stuff that brings his rapier through the chest of this strange creature, and as it crumples to the ground dead, in his open hand, he opens his hand to receive an odd trinket. Which he gets for the time being.
Lovely. So, is that your turn? Is that your turn, what you just did?
I'm thinking.
Ben, did you remember to start the recording?
Oh, fuck you.
Well, if you remembered to start it, but did you set up the audio inputs correctly this time?
Yeah, as I did. I can even see
Just
the
making
audio
sure.
bars going up and down. In fact, I'll put it on the main screen so you can watch the recording later and see that the audio bars are going up and down. In fact, when you see the recording, you'll hear the audio, so you won't need to see the bars, but I'm showing you anyway, just out of spite.
Oh no.
Just you wait, it'll be wrong. It'll all be a lie.
Oh. And, yeah. Probably.
Okay.
That'll be it. I was going to consider doing a Wales, but nah, not worth it. I have 3 radius set for now. Technically a 4th, but I'm going to hold off for now. I don't want to give up my current new toy.
Alright. Alright, so that brings us to the thought arcs. I will see. How far are each of the MK go? Alright. Alright, so... Oh, this one's going to go right up to the age, keeping that moonbeam on their leader, while all the other ones are going to attack the combatants in the thick of the things. For or the one on attack. I can say, age, does a 7 hit you?
A 7? No.
Okay. Alright, so... Hold on, just check. Eki. In the stabla. And right, DC. That variant does work with multi-attack, so it's gonna make another attack, and I'm going to assume a 20 hits you.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so that's 5 damage, and I believe you need to make a concentration check to keep Moonbeam up.
Ooh.
And, Jamie,
13.
whatever your... pardon?
She got a 13.
Okay, so, and I believe the DC is, 10 plus the damage taken.
10 or half damage taken, whichever is greater.
Okay. So, 13 passes, so you keep the Moonbeam,
Yay.
And, Jamie, what are you doing with the aura there?
I mean, I have an aura of
Oh, right,
protection.
Paladin, I forgot. So, never mind.
I know, paladins just really love to go around planting beans in the middle of combat, don't they?
Alright, so...
No. Usually they like to smite things.
Alright,
You're a paladin?
so...
Jamie is a potato.
So, next
No,
is...
I'm a puffball this time. There's difference.
Puffball potato. Got it.
Potato.
And for the viewers who are not privy to this group's in-jokes, I swear that almost sort of makes sense. Anyway, we get to the Thark attacking shot
Oh,
Arlet.
okay.
So, do any of those hit you?
Sorry, 16 and 11?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So, you definitely managed to avoid the creature's strikes as it swings its pole arm at you in an attempt to get you to unhand its leader. Which, and since that's its turn, that brings us to the architect acting Obsper, as it brings its pole arm down on you to avenge its fallen comrades, and do a 12 or an 18 hit.
12 misses. 18 will hit.
Okay. So that is 3 slashing damage.
I'm gonna look offended.
How? You have no head.
Like I said, I look offended.
Yeah. Yeah, the Thar can probably just sense the vibes. And the... Oh, it looks a bit confused on how a creature can survive without its head. And That's look is a bit overshadowed by its snarl of rage in your direction. And and you can act on your response since it is your turn now.
The edge of my great axe turns this dark, kind of a dark burnt orange, almost red glow to it. I'm gonna slash it.
Okay.
Oh, I have advantage on these. It's a nat 2 instead of a nat 1.
Okay.
And love the fact that I crit on a 19. So
All right.
You roll the. That's 19 on die face, yes?
yeah, 9-10 die face plus my 10, but it's
All right. All right. Though the creature uses its
alternate work, Daniel.
though the creature uses its pole arm to parry your first strike, it cannot guard against your second swing, and as the blade digs into its alien flesh. So, think it's time for some damage rolls.
It's only okay. It's 20 damage.
Where's the leader on this Turner thing?
Right, that did.
It's going to
Ooh,
happen again. It's mortally wounded, grievously wounded.
yeah, you've definitely done a number on this thing.
I have my horse kick him.
Yes, you may.
Wait, I was going to kick him. That's going to be a hit.
And yeah, that's one above its AC. And for and wait, where is it on it? I swore it was here somewhere. Aaron. God damn it. Technical difficulties, please stand by, even though this is a different campaign.
I do miss the other group, Ben. I enjoy our Wednesday little one-shots.
Yeah. 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 Alright, 13. And that horse kick is just enough to take out this guy.
Oh, goody! Another soul trinket.
And the alien creature is felled with a bone-crushing kick from Otto to its chest. I'm going to have the invaders turn now, since it would have gone before Asper if I remember to include him in the first play. So, Sarah, I believe that means you roll all your moonbeam damage.
And he makes a con save for that.
That he does.
He also takes 2 points of necrotic damage because he was wounded by my weapon.
Ooh.
He can make a DC 15 Constitution save to avoid having to do that.
Alright.
To end that.
I'll see if he can do. And I believe that succeeds that at least. But he still takes the 14 in damage total, so you said that was just the con save was just to end it, not to avoid the damage altogether.
As the sword of wounding says, they then make the DC 15 Constitution save to end the effect of all the woundings to them on success, or a creature, or they, or a creature within 5 feet of them can make a DC 15 medicine check to end that, but they still take the damage.
Okay.
At the start of their turn.
And this guy is not looking to be. Is looking to be on his legs, but he. But he's intending to go out swing. Aiming as and excuse me for a bit while
He can't move though. He's grappled.
hey, there are things he can do without necessarily moving, so
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was thinking it might be that. Anyway.
okay, so let's see if there's a way he could. Okay, he can only get at the two of you, but he's going to take it as you two, Sultla and Charlotte are going to need to roll an intelligence save against this.
That's a magical effect, right?
Yeah. Well, the way
Something
the text is written, I'd suppose. Oh, so. Okay, so roll with advantage, Sultla.
Yeah. That's an intelligence save, yes?
Yes, and Charlotte just makes it. And the way it's written, you don't take the damage on a successful save, so this sucks for him as... Or wait a minute, it's not Soltlaw who was in the area, it was Hotspur. Erg.
Oh.
So, Austin, if you'd roll intelligence, please.
Austin, roll what now?
Intelligence save.
Yeah, against the Mind Blast.
Alright. That's not gonna be good, Chief.
Oh. Oh, goody. So. Oh, you are stuck on for 1 minute, or until you can make
Oh,
a
dear.
successful save on your turn. Alright, you take this much psychic damage.
Is but a scratch.
Oh dear.
Only
A
flesh wound.
scratch? Your head's off! And I'll just use that for stuff. Because I can't think of anything better. And still grappled, but at the very least satisfied that he seems to have taken down one of the assailants. That brings us to Feltlicity.
Oh.
Jamie,
Yes.
it's
So
your
what
turn.
the bean do? It's your turn.
The bean doesn't do anything for a full minute, so.
What?
So, what does Feltlicity do then?
Continue to be useless.
Yeah.
Plant another bean. No, don't plant another bean. Do something.
Let me see. Does a steed? Do I have to tell my steed what to do, or can I? Or does it have its own turn?
I believe it acts on your initiative, but I'll check the text of Find Steed to see if it says anything specific. Let's see. As statistics of his chosen form. The steed serves as your mouse both in combat and out, and you have an instinctive bond that allows you to fight as a seamless unit. You can cast that targets only you can only. Well, the way that while your steed is within 1 mile of you, you can communicate with each other telepathically, so you don't need to verbally command it for it to do something.
All right.
Basically, your Manna, you just go. Go. Be useless. Be useless little potato. A fluff.
So, if my steed is a goat,
Yes.
If my steed is a goat, would it make sense that it can kind of go make a goat? Oh wait, I think we're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, I can make a charge attack.
Yes.
Attack on the invader.
My steed will be charging straight ahead towards that guy, and it just clicks. But yeah, you know what I'm intending.
All right.
So that will be its thing. It will attack. Go, fiddlesticks, go.
All right. So, do you have the goat stats out so you know what damage to roll?
I do. Hits it with an attack bonus. So that would be. I'll do that part over here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, because I put it all in. Hopefully this works, but if it comes out with nonsensical numbers, I'll just roll it.
Oh,
Okay.
yep,
That's a nat 20.
Yay!
Eh,
Oh, but did it do the damage? It didn't do the damage. That's
Yeah.
fine. Let me try
but
right-clicking.
the guy only has 5 hit points left, so I'll be very surprised if it does not. Yeah. Yeah. You charge on this goat
that's
and just
still,
Yeah,
that's still
and
an
just
attack roll.
and
It's
you
alright.
just
Yeah,
and you just
go with it.
jib the guy.
Yeah, either way, it's let me just do it again because it's it's more than 5, so we're good.
Yeah, so yeah, alien flesh just goes flying everywhere. And the glass casing of the brain extractor shatters, and pickled elf brains just go flying all over the battlefield.
Gross.
As Charlotte is now carrying the basically half liquefied corpse of whatever this creature used to be.
That's fine. That's fine.
And
Yay! Gross. And then I can still do something.
Yeah. Get that soul trinket.
Yeah.
We're not doing too badly then. We took out 3 of them, so.
Okay, when Sarah gets back, we take like 5-minute break.
Then I shall take out my handy dandy spitball shooter or hand crossbow, however you want to flavor it. And I will shoot at this guy over here attacking my friend.
All right.
Hopefully it hits. Nope, never mind. You win some, you lose some.
You win some, you lose some, and then you get in that one.
It's alright, we're good. That'll do it.
All right.
I think I've done enough evil.
So, Charlotte, you just saw Felicity's stuffed goat man out just eviscerate your prisoner, and then aim wildly at somewhere where your remaining enemy definitely wasn't. So you have no idea why she was aiming in that direction.
Okay. I will drop the guy's arm that I'm still holding and try to grapple the other guy who's standing next to me, the one who swung the pole arm at me.
All right. I actually forgot that guy was still alive.
Yeah. So.
He may not be for much longer.
Yes, that is true.
So. Okay.
All right.
And,
I did.
So 18.
And he'll make a contested athletics and turn and fail.
Okay, and I will use my second attack to get him, see if I can pin him. And another 18, it looks like.
Okay. And fails again.
Okay, so we are both restrained, which means that we have disadvantage against all attacks. So basically, I'm holding him steady so that hopefully my colleagues can beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah. Though he has a lot of strength in those 4 arms, he nonetheless struggles to move again. He's being held by your vampiric strength.
Yeah. Also, I have taken expertise in athletics, so I think you can assume that Charlotte is like a trained wrestler.
Yeah, and I realize I put the X on the wrong thing
Oh,
in the air, so is that... I take that's your turn then.
that's all. That's my turn then. We're just gonna like keep him here, and so he's has now disadvantage on all attacks, advantage on attacks against him, and he's can't move. So, yeah.
All right. Alright, so... say... Age, the enemy you had your moonbeam on just got exploded by a goat, and there's a new enemy right up in your face.
Alright, well, I'm going to cast Misty Step to teleport just straight up in the air.
Okay.
Well, yeah, straight up in the air. That should be fine. And then I will move my moonbeam, I guess, over to the guy that was attacking me.
Alright. Wait, isn't moving the moonbeam a bonus action as well?
No, moving the moonbeam is an action.
Oh. Okay, so... over here, then. Hello?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, so, he'll take that damage on his turn, but for now, Dan requested we take a 5-minute break once your turn was over, so...
I was just joking.
What? Never mind.
Because, as you know, whenever Sarah comes back from a break, we just had to be going on break.
Okay, so, Saltla, it's your turn then.
Yes.
There are 2 more enemies left on the field.
That. I can get about to there.
Alrighty then.
And then stabby time.
And he's restrained, so definitely advantage.
Yeah.
And alright.
And I think I can do my wills in the grave on the other guy, because he's within 30 feet of me.
Okay, so,
I don't have the book on hand, so I'm just going off of memory. If it's not quite how it works, I'm sorry.
alright.
The 11 necrotic to this guy down here.
Alright. As you deal a blow to the guy right in front of you, that's only that he only just survived. Your ghostly wails wreck the psyche of the an understate ages moonbeam. While he's still in the fight, he didn't seem to enjoy it either. So that's your turn then.
Well, yeah.
Which brings us to the remaining the arcs, which means that Sage's moonbeam damage takes effect.
Eh, eh.
For
7 radiant.
He
seven.
needs to. Well, he needs to make a Constitution save.
Oh, right.
First.
Of course.
I don't think that succeeds, so yeah, he takes that 7.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Yeah,
Now I
and
need a 17.
yeah, and 1d4, 1 point of necrotic damage to this Thark. He can do a DC 15 Constitution save to avoid taking that
Okay.
again.
Okay, so... C E con.
Nope.
Yep. So
He could do a medicine check if he wants to, but he's gonna need a body bag for himself real soon, I think.
yeah. Or hold on. I think that. Well, once the recording goes live, we'll see whether I messed up on HP right there. But anyway, he's going to make a strength save to attempt to escape Charlotte's grapple.
Okay, I think I have to roll again for that too then.
Yeah.
So, hold on. That worked? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. As much as he struggles, he cannot break your grasp, and he realizes that,
He's fucked.
yep, he's fucked. And
He's so fucked.
which brings us to Habsburg. I believe you need to make an intelligence save to it'll break the stun effect.
It doesn't end when the Martian dude is dead?
Nope.
No.
Uh,
Yeah.
Let's see if I can break it. Hey, no, I'm still stunned.
Lovely.
Otto's going to move me.
Okay.
Here, just a little bit away from the other guys.
They're all dead.
Are they all dead? There's one here and one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two are the last ones still standing.
Otto's just going to move me.
Okay. Which brings us to Feltlicity.
Alright. Well, considering these guys are dead over there, my goat shall be attacking again. And just, backing up and then going way over for this guy.
All right.
Oh, where did it go? Come back. Love.
And yep, that definitely hits his AC, so roll damage.
Alright. Then I'll just do it with this thing this time. So this, whatever the outcome this is, plus 3. So, 12.
Okay, so the 9 plus what you said?
It'll be a total of 12.
All right.
Is it alive?
Yeah. Only just barely.
Then I shall, with my abilities of stuff and stuff, shall cast Mind Sliver. See if it works. Whoops. Yeah, it doesn't want to work because I had to punch it in. So it has to do an intelligence save.
All right.
No.
Against a 16.
That's a no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So do your 2d6.
Yes. And then it has subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes, blah blah blah. If it even
But
applies.
that would require him to be able to make another saving throw since the charge left him with only 3 HP, and that's a 7 damage, so...
Stop, he's already dead.
Yeah, he dead!
And then for my bonus action, I will wave
And
to
that's another soul
Sage.
drink.
Okay.
And
So-
hopefully Sage waves back in a very happy manner.
So, Charlotte, the Thark in your grasp is the only remaining enemy on the battlefield.
Okay. Okay, he takes 3 bludgeoning damage because he's grappled, and I'm starting my turn.
He only had 3 hit points left.
Okay, so that killed him.
Yeah.
Skull explosive between thighs.
Yeah.
This alien creature desperately struggles against your strength as you just slowly crush the life out of him, and that
I think
ends combat.
Snake.
I think that is it, but we are going to have some trouble now because I think we have killed the Santa Claus here. We were supposed to bring him back alive.
These were not this Santa Claus.
Are you sure? He had a sack full of brains. Surely he is extracting the brains to bring them as gifts to the good children.
I do not think that's how it works.
Yeah. Yeah,
I hope
those
you are
of you
correct.
who are better put together than Charlotte, to put it gently, you can probably surmise that from the fact that these things have been killing Santa's minions, that's probably a good indicator that they are not Santa.
I have an idea.
I
Can
thought
I-
maybe they are like farm animals, you know? He grows them to have their brains, and then he gives out the brains on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Because who would not want to have nice, fresh brains on the morning?
Yeah, and Absper, well, also Ulfa and Charlotte are arguing about this. I say that's enough time for the stun to finally wear off.
Oh, and that means the bean grows too.
Yes.
I'm gonna burn my second wind.
Yeah,
And then-
probably wise.
While the other guys are arguing, I want to cast Speak with Dead on on the guy next to me.
Okay.
The little gnome guy.
Alright. Alright, so... Oh, the elf core orb suddenly he gasps away, and And a voice raps out from him, "Speak."
Hi, Mr. F-Man. I'm looking for a Sandy Claus. I've never met Sandy Claus before. Can you tell me where he is so I can ask for a Christmas present?
Yeah, the Ed Elf's voice rasps out, Santa was at his workshop up at the north of the village when the green star fell.
Awesome. And can you describe him to me in very, very good detail? Please?
He is a jolly old man with a white beard and a red suit and a belly like a bowl full of jelly. I know that sounds insulting, but that's how he literally describes it.
Thank you. You have been most helpful. And then I will cast locate creature based on the description that he just gave me.
Okay. And I'll bring in that spell out so I know exactly how it works. Right, name of... Unless you've seen such a creature up close. You probably know what humans look like enough for that to work.
I mean, Sage is a human. She's a witch, but she's still human.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, you do get a pain from that, like the elf said, at somewhere north of the village, but the spell can probably give you enough of a description, and I'll just say, if you go to the top of the map, the trail that goes right past north of the map is the trail to Santa's Abbey. And so, everyone can do with that what they will. If there isn't anything else they want to do in the village proper. And wait, Sage actually has to tell everyone what the guy said.
Yeah, she will. She will tell him. I mean, she'll drop her fake nice, guys and go back to her being tired old Sage. But she'll tell him what she found out.
Okay.
I would like to insight because I would like to know if Sage really meant everything that they said about being a good little person who just wants their presents.
Okay, roll your insight.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and,
Should I roll deception? I mean, she's
do
totally
you
lying.
actually care enough to try to deceive her?
Probably not.
Yeah, so I'm
She
gonna...
was just putting it on for the elf's sake. She doesn't She doesn't even really know who Felicity is.
Yeah, Felicity, you can tell that Sage is full of shit.
Friends. As your best friend, I can tell that you were lying. I don't say it, but I think it.
We can. That is indeed good news, then, because this creature here is not Santa Claus. And I must apologize to my friend here. I put my arm around what's it? Solstein?
Yeah. Sofa.
Sofa, yeah. You are quite correct. This is not the Santa Claus.
And I like to imagine that everyone stares at Charlotte as if to say, all of us knew that already.
What's a bean do? I want to know.
Let me look it up. I got an 84. I will post it.
Okay.
I guess bird nest. How on point.
Yeah. So the ground where the felt Felicity planted the beans shakes as a little straw on as filled with eggs pops out of the ground and strangely enough, these eggs seem to be covered in odd, brightly colored patterns. Like, you're not sure why, but you think this might not be the right time for it, as if it's out of season, as it were.
You believe
On D4.
Can I take an egg with
the
me?
Easter Bunny?
So there's 4 of
Maybe
them. So there's 7
deceased.
eggs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone
like
who
to
would
take
like
an
an
egg
egg
with
may
me.
have one, and I'll agree. I'll take the rest.
Yeah, I'll grab one. I'll try and devour one. Why not?
Oh boy! So con save, please.
With advantage because I have
Of
a
course.
soul trinket.
Would you like to stand next to me to have an extra little boost on your save? I mean, I'd assume that you eat it right away, and I'm over by the eggs. So
Yes.
anybody who
pretty
wants
much.
one can have one.
I don't want to eat it. I just want to take it with me because it's pretty.
That's fine.
Oh.
Well,
Oh no,
Oh, well.
are you dead?
nah. Probably not. I don't know.
Okay.
10d6?
Yep.
Ooh.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
How much HP did you even have?
71.
You're fine.
Yeah, as
Hmm.
oh,
29, but that's okay.
so Sultla unhinges his jaw and swallows the egg whole, only for a burst of magical energy to surge out of his body. He has wounds open, and a second later he surprisingly emotive for what you've seen of him so far. Artla gives an expression of, what the fuck just happened, as his body smokes from the explosion.
Habsburg is going to take one. I'm going to drop it in my neck hole.
Okay, so con save, please.
I have a good constitution, guys, so... 4.
Yeah,
Alright.
okay. Hey, so... Oh, you expect a similar explosion to happen within Hotspur, but instead, what's your stability score, by the way?
Intelligence.
Instead, and a far more benevolent surge of body permeates his body as you can't tell why, but he seems more eloquent somehow. And also as part of the magic, a graduation cap materializes above of his neck and falls right perfectly above the neck hole.
Aw. Did Sage want to take an egg for an hour later?
I don't know. I guess.
They are pretty.
Maybe she'll make scrambled eggs later.
Alright, so then I will add 3 fancy eggs to my inventory. See? Plant a bean, you get eggs. Perfectly logical.
I thought these eggs come from birds and not from seeds, but then again, I did not pay a lot of attention in school.
School is for people not born to wealth and power.
Education shows. Well. Hold on to.
So, how do you proceed from here?
Which one of you is gonna bag the Sandy Claus?
To the
Yeah,
north,
yeah.
I see bunnies / a gerbils.
Those are just part of the app, and I don't think the Sandy Claus is over there.
Well, we are supposed to go north, are we not? Which way is that?
Yeah, your education sure is showing.
Yes, you, Ritter von Habsburg. Lead on. Which way is north? Show me.
This way, right?
Yes.
But aren't we
Finally,
at
someone who knows what they're doing.
north? And again, only Sage hears the voice in the head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
How can we go more north when we are at the North Pole?
Hey, you assume that the scientific logic of magnetic north applies to the magical realm embodying the very concept of the Christmas season.
Yes. It is north. I presume that this is a pocket dimension settled within a small black hole placed at the North Pole. Yes.
Sure, let's go with that.
Get out a compass, and for north it just says yes.
Yeah, basically. And as you all go up the north path to where you've been told the Sandy Claus awaits, you can't help but wonder where these strange creatures who've slaughtered the Sandy Claus minions have come from. And as some of you absentmindedly look into the sky, you can't help but notice that at the red star in the sky is unusually bright tonight, and I think that's a good time to take a 5-minute break.
Yay.
Okie doke.
Okay, so I'll unpause now. Pause. We are back, folks, and yes, I unpaused the fucking recording. I can even see the timer going again. And I wish people would just let me live that one mistake. Oh, god damn it.
One
Anyway.
mistake.
Please excuse the narrator. The narrator is having a mental breakdown.
Yes, I told you I should have done the narrating for you. Oh, shut up, you. Anyway, as our
Narrator's telling
four...
himself to shut up.
Anyway, as our four, not exactly heroes, but protagonists at least, follow the trail to say, and his cat, Abbott, and they come across a fenced-off property which they assume must be the place, but things have been but the place has seen better days, as there seems to be a crash landing site here, as the gates shattered to pieces. There's fallen trees and debris everywhere, and right next to a red sled with scattered packages next to it. You see a large saucer-shaped metal object and it on the ground that looks kind of out of place for the location, and more pressingly, a tied-up human-looking man and of the description say aged receipt. Being handled by more strange creatures. These one squid-like and aided in their locomotion by mechanical mechanical exoskeleton. And who don't seem to have noticed you yet, but that could change as one of them said as Kimar. I still don't see why we need to bring this Santa Claus back to Mars. It is what the elder advised. Eyes full, older. And once we've got the old man back to Mars, our children will finally get out their malaise and stop watching those wretched Earth programs. What's a program? You keep saying that. What? That's how the word is pronounced. That's how the word is spelled. Wait, what word? Program. Do you mean program? Have you been pronouncing program that way this whole time? Maybe. And you all bear witness to these strange creatures arguing over the tied-up body of who you assume to be either Sandy Claw. Oz, and trying to work out what the hell is going on.
Well, at least they tied him up for us.
Yes, we should go kill them because they cannot be taking our Santa Claus back to this Mars place, wherever that is.
You know what they say? Same verse. Second verse, same as the first.
And,
Charge in.
and first, I'll see if they notice you as you're discussing this. And I'm going to say that the 21 makes that as one of them said, as older are. What do you suppose those Earth creatures are? How did you get past? Asked our soul older Earth and bring a radio outfit exoskeleton. He said, as Arcus, report. Tarkus, do you read me? And he's not responding. I suppose those.
High charge.
Yeah. And
Okay.
Since they've noticed you, I think that's a good time to roll us some initiatives.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
Maybe I'll do better this time. No, not really.
Oh no, I did better this time.
Oh dear.
Okay. Okay, so
I should have stick for rolling my dice because I rolled a 18 on my dice.
let's see. Where's the other thing? All right. And considering how far away this is, maybe before or things begin, I'll just highlight the party so they start the fight closer, like about here.
Yeah, it'd be a little. That'd be kind of.
Yeah.
I could have made it in a single turn.
If you
So,
were Sonic the Hedgehog, maybe.
I could have. Or horse.
So as these creatures raise their air weapon ends, it is Soltlaw's turn.
I think Sarah needs to roll
Right.
her initiative.
And
Did it work?
yeah, that was
time?
similar.
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Alright, so I'll put you up to where ought to be. So, Soltlaw, you're up first.
First, I'm gonna pull out this vile potion. It seems rather disconcerting. Almost like it's like some sort of soda. And just gulp it down. It's a potion of greater healing. So.
Okay.
So new. Okay. So. And then. Uh, eh. And I will. There's somewhere I can move without being seen. Like a place I could potentially move and hide to.
Hmm. Let's see. Going from what's on the map. Well, maybe if you get behind the is the amount of snow left by either crash that could work.
Eh?
Like around here.
Here?
Yeah.
Here's good?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
good. So
I will attempt to hide.
okay.
Of course, I have expertise in stealth.
Yeah.
That will be a 22.
And you, hide in the snow far more effectively than you'd expect a giant snake man to be. Full old eyes like the reptilian earthling. Where did it go? Oh, focus, Voldar. We can and deal with it as soon as we've dealt with the other earthlings. They say, as it is Sage's turn now.
Alrighty. Just to make it, simple, I'll just move in a line. And
Okay.
then I will wave my wand and cast lightning bolt.
All
The
right.
alien guy. Needs to make a dex saving throw.
All right, and that's a 30-foot line, I believe.
It's a 100-foot line.
Oh, okay. So you'll get both old R and whatever that strange vehicle behind him is, as I will roll all dexes. Do any of those make it?
Nope. It had to be a 17.
All right, so as you wave your wand and shoot a beam of lightning through Voldare and his vehicle, that incinerates the Martian jet general, and at the very least, aims to damage the vehicle. And hold on while I do math here. Let's see it. Yep. RG would be 95. Eh, and is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, which brings us to Felicity.
Well, I guess all I can really do is go as close as I can on my goat. And sticking with being ineffective on the first turn.
Oh, you don't have to do that, if you don't want to.
You don't understand. She wants to.
Felicity, seeing her goal within sight, is going to reach underneath her skirt again and pull out a pretty, pretty butterfly net. Or, well, it would be a butterfly net, but it's got range, but whatever. We'll just say it's got a really long stick. And it's a really big butterfly net. She will attempt to ensnare the enemy.
Okay,
Ensnare Santa.
Oh. And, he's restrained, so that's, so I'd say that auto hit. It's...
Woohoo. And I have extra attack. Does that count as, that counts as an attack, right?
Yeah, I'd say it does.
You can make another attack.
Then I guess I will, if I'm riding my steed, can I get off of it and walk more?
You could get off, but I don't think you have any more movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I won't bother.
Okay.
Then
I think that would be a little too unfair.
Then I shall attempt to, I guess. Oh. Well, no.
Get your candy corn shooter and pop the alien dude's kneecaps.
Sure.
Well, he doesn't have knees.
Pop him in the socket. Guess we'll go with that one.
And...
Woohoo.
Yeah, that hits.
Man, it just doesn't want to do the damage part. Dang it. But anyway.
Yeah, that's in the settings too.
Yeah. Well, that's just silly. 9d6 plus blah blah blah. So.
Yeah, this is the auto roll damage and crit.
So,
auto damage roll thing.
6 total then.
Oh.
Shoot him with my spitball shooter. Or I guess
him
puffball shooter.
him with candy corns.
Right, and as the mechanically enhanced octopoid creature Ansi is like very well, Earthly. Ains, if that's how you want to play. And one of his tentacles presses a button in his armor, and more metallic tendrils come from the saucer itself. Brain hit him into its interior, as well as me making enough free strength check against Feltley SD to bring in Santa inside as well, so you gonna contest that?
Yes. Just regular. Right?
Yes.
Well, good thing I have a -1. Oh!
Ah. Yeah.
Wow.
Somehow
Yay!
you managed to fight again.
Oh wow.
You managed
You're
to keep
losing to a cotton ball.
Santa ensnared against the mechanical behemoth, but that soon becomes cold comfort as the machine begins to shift its full form as it rises on three mechanical legs, assuming the full form of a Martian fighting machine.
Oh,
Yep.
What is this? Star
no
Wars?
fudge.
And if I if we had any music bots on this server, I definitely be playing the Thunder Child song right now. Oh, and let
Oh, Ben, you've been with Matthew too long.
yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I think that would be actually genuinely shocking, Sarah. I think you'd be trying to seduce dragons, not fight them.
Yeah. Yeah, and for or its first attack. One of the Eldritch turrets on the mechanical monstrosity, manned by Ikema, it'll take aim and fire at Feltlicity for a bunch of force damage, and you're knocked pro. Oh, nah.
Am I knocked prone on top of my goat? How does that work?
Maybe your
Am I
goat's
on the...
not prone.
I think you'd be knocked off your goat.
Well, good thing that when I fall, I don't take fall damage because I'm a puffball.
You still take the 22. Ew, damn.
You take the 32.
Hey, when you're 6 inches tall, falls are a long distance, even when it's from normal height. 79 minutes for
And as you do so, the machine stomps forward, putting itself between you and Sam. And as you now have a giant three-legged death machine looming right over you as your felt body burns in pain from the ray gun blast. As bringing us to key Emar's turn. Earn opera. As having fired the machine in its own way happens, he decides to fire his personal blaster down on you just to add insult to injury, but
I mean, he had to do it at disadvantage. Not
I mean,
that,
he is still doing it at range, considering he's high above in one of the thing's cockpits.
but she's prone. Still.
Oh, right.
Not
Well,
that
well,
matters, because 3,
yeah.
I don't think 3 hit.
Yeah. Anyway, that brings us to Charlotte.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to see. That's 10.
If Charlotte can rip off one of its legs and beat it with that would be a good time.
Okay, I'm going to go up to it. I will have to use, I think, my bonus action to get up there. I'm going to use my action at this point to use the Pipes of Haunting, and this means that the Martian will be frightened of me unless he succeeds on a DC 15 Wisdom save.
All right. Alright, so yeah, as you and wait a minute, and I checked the stat block. He's immune to the frightened condition.
Okay, well, I did not know that, so I wasted my action.
Yeah.
I will use Action Surge in order to actually have an attack on this round
Okay.
then. And let's see. Oh, I do get to make an attack though on him already. By the way, I on the first before I use Action Surge,
All right.
which is the bolts from the grave, and because I used a cunning action to do the bonus action dash, it's a ranged spell attack. So what do I have to roll for that? Let's see, D20, right? Okay, I got a 17 on die face, so that's with dexterity modifier 21.
All right. So, yeah. Let's see. And see, yeah, 21 hits.
Okay, so in that case, it's let's see, 2 die 6. So he takes 7 necrotic damage.
All right. Alright. You play. So. Well, at first you play your pipes of haunting to hit Ender, or the creature piloting the fighting machine. In its alien mind seems to be unaffected by either music, so you decide to instead
Fashioned way.
yeah, to shoot at the thing with necrotic energy, which seems to be quite more effective than the music was.
Okay, and then I will attack the the leg of the tripod because I took action surge.
All right.
That's there for the first attack.
All
So-
right. Alright, so that hits.
And that's then, let's see, die 8. And if I use action surge, do I get sneak attack again?
I think it's only one attack per
No.
round.
Okay.
One attack a turn.
Yeah.
No, so it doesn't. Okay. I was just wondering because a lot of things end up being doubled for that. Okay, in that case, that's going to be, let's see, 10 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And for my second attack, let's see, kind of go back here. It's a 18 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay, I was afraid of that. So, in that case, I guess that's it for this turn. So,
Right. I say. And Asper. The metal behemoth the creature is piloting has been somewhat damaged by her allies, but that having been said, it still has more or fight left in it and some of your allies do fully rested, so I think now's about time you get that charge on. Austin?
Sorry, you cut out there.
Yeah.
Get your charge on.
Yeah.
Oh, my turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Just gonna clippy clop our way over here,
All right.
and as I clippity clop my way there, my axe glows brighter, and I'm gonna Santa Claus in the machine, or is he on the ground?
He's in the ground.
He's on the ground right now.
I'm actually gonna clippy clop here.
Is he still in my net? Even if I'm prone or whatever?
Yeah, he's still in the net, but I'm gonna say you're no longer holding the net now that you're knocked off your mount.
Just for
I'm
me.
gonna grab him by the scruff of his neck, haul him on top of Otto.
Okay.
And then I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
You're going to cloppy our way over here. Dash action.
Okay. And I take that didn't involve the disengage.
No, it has an opportunity attack against me if it wishes.
All right. So as you attempt to escape the thing's reach with Anticlaw, Ozincho. Oh, it's going to lift one of its mechanical eggs to stomp on you.
I'm going to, in response as a reaction,
Oh.
a warding maneuver. I'm going to add my AC.
Okay.
So my 16 AC is now 23 AC.
Oh, nice.
As I see it lift its leg up, I'm going to, using my axe, bat away at the leg, just enough for Otto to rush out from underneath.
Okay. Hey, so... Oh, just in the nick of time, you may manage to parry the giant mechanical foot as it comes crashing down on your position and grabbing the sandy claw, Oz hoof it right out of the line of fire.
Move. I have 5 more feet of movement. We're just gonna there.
All right. So now it is Soltla's turn.
One other thing, I'm gonna look at Sandy Claus and give him a thumbs up.
Does that mean you're on the good boy list this year?
Hey.
Well, considering what you guys plan to do with Santa Claus after you've quote unquote rescued him, I wouldn't count on it. Anyway, now it's Soltla's turn.
Yeah. Welcome. Let me see here first. Before I commit to this. Okay. Yeah, so not quite there, but about there-ish.
All right.
And then I will use Acid Splash at machine. Can I hit the noodler? Is that too?
Yeah. You can. And what's the range of Acid Splash, by the way?
60 can hit.
Yeah, I think that can. And hit him.
I was hoping that would give me the. Yeah, one creature within range or two creatures within range that are within 5 feet of each other. It's a dex save. Ignore the sneak thing there.
All right. So, and I think the construct he's piloting is well within 5 feet of him, so I think they both need to make the save, so... And his... Okay. None of them make it, so they both take the acid damage.
Yeah, so 10 acid damage to them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And while
I will use my bonus action to hide.
And while I'll keep our grunts against the searing acid, the war machine's still in pretty good shape as we are brought to Sage's turn.
30 stealth.
Yeah, I'd say you're pretty well hidden.
Yeah.
I will try to line myself up with the pilot and the machine.
Okay.
And then wave my wand to cast Lightning Bolt again.
Right. And I think that just narrowly avoiding your allies.
Oh, darn.
The best kind of avoiding.
Or
Narrowly.
They need to make dex saves.
okay. So for the are these guys eyes and full.
All right, so they both fail, and it's going to be 27 lightning.
And not gonna bother with hit points for Kimar since he only had 3 hit points as his clockworking key Ace and surges with electricity, basically deep frying him from the inside. And the tripod shudders against the electric attack too, but still appears to move as if from its own artificial intelligence.
All right, as a bonus action, I will jinx the robot thing with witch fire, so it glows in a 10-foot radius, and the next attack made against it has advantage.
All right. Alright, so let's see if I can get its aura up in a way that you guys can see. What color would you like the wish fire to be in?
Is there purple?
There is. And you guys see that?
Me swoop, no see nothing.
Ah.
I don't even see the
Oh
hot
yeah.
potatoes aura.
Now
There
can you
we
see
go.
it? All right.
Yes.
So with that being your turn, Felicity is up.
Yeah. Am I up?
Well,
Well, you can,
your turn
you can get
is.
it back up again.
Right.
You doesn't have your movement.
And my goat is beside me. Woohoo! We are very confused. It's not. We're so small when we're apart. Let's see. Shall use. Move you. If it's a machine, then that doesn't really matter. Da, 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 da. Tricky. Oh, my map moved there. So, I guess what I'll do is, first of all, my goat friend is going to just attack from right there. So we'll see if that hits. I'm assuming an 11 misses.
Yep.
And then I guess I'll get out my little puffball hammer and attempt to smite it or something. I highly doubt it will hit. Just so you know.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's too above its AC.
Woohoo! I feel so strong. This thing clearly has allergies to, I don't know, wool.
Yeah.
You want to smite?
Sure.
Joe.
How do I do that? Where
Well,
where is it? I must not have added it.
what level do you want to? What spells level do you want to expend?
I guess 3. Why not?
So
So the total damage is.
see, I think that's like. I think that's 4d8 radiant.
Cool.
2d8 plus additional 8 for every level above the first.
So I guess 24.
Well,
And
that is.
just the regular hammer will be just the fact that it got hit with a little hammer. We'll also do it another 4. Oh,
Okay. So, 27. So, get the calculator out.
And I guess I can attack again, because I attacked. I will attack with impunity! And it's just gonna be the little hammer again.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
Yeah. After dealing a mighty blow against the war machine, you swing your hammer again and it bounces off of a screw.
Bad angle. Do better next time!
Alright.
Just the witchfire thing. What does that do again?
Yeah, the next attack gets to roll with advantage.
Okay, so maybe re-roll that ram attack
Yeah.
Okay.
just to see.
Can't believe I forgot about that.
Yeah. Okay,
Nope.
never mind.
We're good.
Right, so it's only that first attack that ever get at roll with advantage. Now the jinx is over.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so much for this thing's beautiful aura.
Gee, and you'd think that Ben would know that concern. You used this class
Look,
a while ago.
It's been a while, and I always had the class up as a PDF, alright?
Sure you did.
Right. Alright, so... looking down at the little pest that has been dealing so much damage, something in the tripod's chassis opens and surges with a horrible orange light. As it brings a 10-foot wide heat ray down on electricity and Charlotte, and you're the only one within that blast radius, even within the 50-foot length, as
And
you both need...
probably.
Yeah. And while you do get benefit from the aura, all three of you need to make a DC 17 dex save.
Okay.
Yay. I will add the orange.
So,
Well, I don't think. Well, between those two, I'm gonna say my goat failed.
Okay.
Just gonna put that out there.
okay, I made it for Dex save. So
All right.
Run
So,
away!
so how much hit points did your goat have max, by the way?
19.
Okay, so... Oh, your beautiful old felt goat who's been with if you through thick and thin, and it is now ashes as you
I
managed to
don't feel
with,
so good, Mr. Stark.
even though you managed to withstand and the radiant assault. Alt for or let's see, I think that'd be 17 damage you guys both take.
okay.
Eh.
I don't know how many levels of rogue Chris took.
Yeah. And as
Just three. Just three.
okay.
Yeah, not
Eh.
nothing.
And as for the rest of it, it's turn. You two may use an attack of opportunity as it begins to rush down the battlefield to retrieve its quarry from Apsper's grasp.
Nope.
Oh, I missed, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So,
And unfortunately, your strikes just glance against its metallic hide. But Charlotte, it's your turn.
I go.
You may need to. It is your turn. Earn to strike again.
okay, I will have to catch up to it first. And yeah. Then hopefully this works this time. Oh, I'm having lousy luck. It's the second nat 1 in a row. Okay, but that one hit at least. And
You don't have any more, surge.
No, I don't. But I have extra attack because I'm a fighter otherwise.
Yes. Just
So-
you don't have. You just can't
Yeah.
action surge again.
Yeah, I know that. 16. Okay, that's going to be 20 damage then.
All right.
20 bludgeoning.
So, catching up to the mighty war machine, you unleash a flurry of blows, not that Atwa, against it. And your last strike Ike makes just as a part of this thing's armor buckles against your fist, and it's beginning to look like this thing may indeed fall all very soon, as we go to Apsper's turn.
We're gonna my action to dash 120 feet off the screen.
Okay. and Santa disappears off the map too because, well, he was being carried. That's how it works. As we go to Soltla's turn.
Hasn't seen me, so I believe I have advantage.
Yes, I believe so. And it's within 5 feet of your ally, so that counts for sneak attack as well.
Yes.
Alright, that hits. For, hold on.
25 damage.
Oh.
And it will take 1d4 at the start of its turn.
Hold on. Let me reach.
19 plus 6 is 25.
And funny thing is, that was how any hit points it had left, so, how do you want to do this?
Well, Sulfa, sensing an opening that Charlotte's punch opened within the machine's armor. Sulfa slithers forth and strikes precise part, causing some sort of chain reaction thing that's the strange ray of heat it unleashed prior. Causing the machine to basically turn its make its machine overheat and collapse into a pile of rubble.
Yeah. And as its mechanical legs give way, the final whirring of machinery almost sounds like the death throes of a dying beast as it falls to the ground in a flaming heap, and the glowing of its mechanical eyes dim.
Almost music to my ears.
As the Martian fighting machine comes to a complete halt, and you finally have won.
Yay!
Yay!
And underneath the gag, Santa Claus is something that might sound like, "Oh, ho, ho, thank you for saving me. Oh, ho, you can stop now. Wait, where are you taking me?"
Spur keeps going.
I want to pick up a random present.
Okay. Hey, you do, sir. Oh, and it's a present mimic. Just kidding.
I'm just going to take it with me.
Okay.
I'm not going to unwrap it now. I just want to take a present with me.
All right. And so, our merry band of monsters departs from Christmas and with the capture Sandy Claws in tow.
And maybe a chunk or two of the wrecked the fighting machine.
Yeah, perhaps. And you return to Halloween in town. Perhaps the Boogeyman gets his prize, and perhaps a certain one of you who messaged me on Discord or may have secretly been actually working for Jack this whole time and may spoil the whole thing for the rest of you. But what happens then would be a story for another movie. I mean, day.
Santa Claus, would you like a Christmas egg? Oh, yes, I pulled down his gag. Would you like a Christmas egg? I have saved one from your workshop.
My God! The Easter Bunny really has me in sabotaging my workshop. Klaus was right.
Did this bunny send all these funny men who were stealing the brains?
Don't
I don't think that was him.
There are a lot of people interested in you, you know that?
So it would seem.
I'm afraid we are one of them. I pull his gag back up, unless he wants to eat the egg.
Yeah, you just pull his gag back up, and since the session is effectively over, you're probably wondering what possessed me to have your kidnapping attempt interrupted by an alien invasion. Well, have any of you ever heard of this movie called Santa Claus Conquers the Martians?
I don't think so.
You know,
Yeah.
I did not think of that until you mentioned it just now.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yes, there's also there's also a movie about Santa Claus being kidnapped by Martians, so he can bring Christmas to their planet, and that was the whole joke here. 2 movies about monsters kidnapping Santa Claus coming head to head.
Well, I would not have caught that because I have never heard of that movie before in my life.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, and
Can't say I've heard of it.
And it's not like any of the stat blocks I've used were flavored after the Martians actually from the movie. Instead, I base them off of Martians from other properties. Like I reflavored Thrakins as Tharks from John Carter, or the Gnome Aeromorph as a Mars Attacks alien, and the Yahoo Nick stuff from Cobalt Press's Tome of Beasts are, well, I think it's obvious I decided to make them War of the Worlds Martians, with me naming the stat block after what the species was called in a War of the Worlds John Carter crossover, and the two of them that you guys fought, I actually named them after the 2 main Martians from the movie, so at least that's actually a thing.
So many aliens.
Yeah.
There's a song about Santa getting kidnapped by aliens too, and I need to see if I can find it.
songs about Santa getting kidnapped by aliens, Grandma getting run over by a reindeer. Christmas is too violent.
Oh,
Everything is too violent for Jamie.
Yeah.
And with that, I think that's a good place to end the recording. Good night, audience.
good night. Good night.
Good night.
Sweet dreams.
But Ben, who's the traitor amongst the group?
It was Hopspur. And happy Halloween to all, and to all a good fright. How do you keep getting in here?